National flag carrier Kenya Airways is eyeing a piece of the Central African market's pie, with its subsidiary Jambojet launching direct flights between Nairobi and Goma. This comes as the African Airlines Association has called for radical measures to strengthen business viability of African airlines, including consolidation of players and exploration of new networks which leverage economies of scale. Alex Mwangi was on the inaugural flight to Goma, DRC, and now explains why Jambojet has opened the route.
Our flight duration from Nairobi's Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to Goma in the Democratic Republic of Congo was less than 2 hours. 1 hour and 45 minutes to be precise. What is the rationale behind Jambojet's decision to introduce direct flights from Nairobi to Goma?
Currently, you find Goma is one of the areas within the Eastern Africa that is highly underserved. There is no operator that does Nairobi-Goma scheduled frequency. And secondly, there is so much trade between, for example, Kenya and Eastern DRC. Goma being one of the areas where you find the aerodromes are well equipped. The runway is about 4 kilometers and it will serve us quite appropriately.
Jambojet will be flying to Goma 2 times weekly, on Monday and on Friday, from its hub at JKIA. The plan is to upscale the frequency as demand peaks.
We can have so much tourism between DRC and Kenya. Goma is a place that has about 2 million people. There are quite a number of international organizations. There are quite a number of Kenyan organizations that have been here, that are established in here.
We have the biggest national park, the Virunga National Park, which is just 25 minutes drive from the city of Goma. And when you are at the Virunga National Park, we have the mountain gorillas, the endangered species of mountain gorillas. But then on top of that, we have some very unique areas which we can arrange for excursions with our guests. We have the Nyiragongo, volcanic mountain, where we have hikes, and also we have very unique species of the lowland gorillas, which is in one of the parks called Kausbienga. And of course, not leaving the lake. This lake is very beautiful.
Give us an example of the route you used to use to get to Nairobi previously.
Okay, so I used to cross the border, go to Gisenyi, take 3 hours route by car to Kigali, wait about 4 hours before taking my flight, and then going to Nairobi before landing to Mombasa. This used to take me around 10 hours. And then coming back, you had to stay in Kigali for a stopover, and then having your COVID test, and then staying in the hotel, and this is just cost consumption.
The only way to connect to Nairobi was either you take a taxi, cross the border, take a taxi 3 hours drive to Kigali, then you'd have the option of getting Rwanda Air or Kenya Airways to Nairobi, or else you take 2.5 hours actually via Addis Ababa, and then spend a layover of about 6 hours in Addis Ababa, if not 1 day, and then you connect to Nairobi.
You find currently they use between 11 hours to 24 hours to get to Nairobi. For us, we will make it. Now it will be 2 hours and it will be cheaper.
Since its inception in 2014, Jambojet has flown over 4 million passengers and has expanded its fleet by acquiring 6 brand new de Havilland -8-400 aircraft.